Mespilus germanica, known as the medlar, a common medlar, is a large shrub, a small tree, and the name of the fruit of this tree. The fruit has been cultivated since Roman times, and is unusual in being available in winter, and in being eaten when bletted. It is eaten raw and in a range of dishes. When the genus Mespilus is included in the genus Crataegus, the correct name for this species is Crataegus germanica Kuntze. Origins and related species. Despite its Latin name, which means German, a Germanic medlar, it is indigenous to Southwest Asia and also Southeastern Europe, especially the Black Sea coasts of Bulgaria and of modern Turkey. It may have been cultivated for as long as 3,000 years. The ancient Greek geographer Strabo refers to a mu epsilon sigma pi iota lambda omicron nu in Geographica, Book 16, Chapter 4. Until recently, Mespilus germanica was the only known species of medlar. However, in 1990, a new species was discovered in North America, now named Mespilus canescens. The loquat Areobatria japonica is more distantly related than genera such as Crataegus, Amelanchier, Paraphyllum, and Malacomylus, but was once thought to be closely related, and is still sometimes called the Japanese medlar. From an extensive study of literature and plant specimens, Kazimierz Browicz concluded that the true homeland is only in the southeastern part of the Balkan Peninsula, in Asia Minor, on the Caucasus, Crimea, northern Iran, and possibly also in Turkmenia. Description and ecology. Mespilus germanica requires warm summers and mild winters and prefers sunny, dry locations and slightly acidic soil. Under ideal circumstances, the deciduous plant grows up to 8 meters tall. Generally, it is shorter and more shrub-like than tree-like. With a lifespan of 30 to 50 years, the medlar tree is rather short-lived. Its bark is grayish-brown with deep vertical cracks forming rectangular plates that tend to lift off. The leaves are dark green and elliptic, 8 to 15 centimeters long and 3 to 5 centimeters wide. The leaves are densely hairy below, and turn red in autumn before falling. It is found across southern Europe, where it is generally rare. It is reported to be naturalized in some woods in southeast England, but is found in few gardens. The flowers have 5 broadly ovate white petals. The flowers appear in late spring, a hermaphrodite, pollinated by bees, and self-fertile. The flower is 6 centimeters wide. A reddish-brown fruit is a pomma, 2 to 3 centimeters diameter, with wide-spreading persistent sepals around the central pit, giving a hollow appearance to the fruit. Cultivation and uses. The medlar was already being cultivated about 3,000 years ago in the Caspian Sea region of northern Iran and Azerbaijan. It was introduced to Greece around 700 BC and to Rome about 200 BC. It was an important fruit plant during Roman and medieval times. By the 17th and 18th centuries, however, it had been superseded by other fruits, and is little cultivated today. Germanica pomes are one of the few fruits that become edible in winter, making it an important tree for gardeners who wish to have fruit available all year round. Germanica plants can be grafted onto the rootstock of another species, for example the pear, quince, or hawthorn, to improve the performance in different soils. Mespilus germanica fruits are hard and acidic, but become edible after being softened, bletted, by frost, or naturally in storage given sufficient time. Once softening begins, the skin rapidly takes on a wrinkle texture and turns dark brown, and the inside reduces to the consistency and flavor reminiscent reminiscent of applesauce. This process can confuse those new to medlars, as a softened fruit looks as if it has spoiled. Once bletted, the fruit can be eaten raw and is often eaten as a dessert, or used to make medlar jelly. They are used in medlar cheese, which is similar to lemon curd, being made with the fruit pulp, eggs, and butter. So-called medlar tea is usually not made from M. germanica but from Wolfberry goji, which is sometimes called red medlar. Cultivars of Mespilus germanica that are grown for the fruit include Hollandia, Nottingham, and Russian. The large fruited variety, Dutch, Royal, breeder giant, and large Russian. In Iran, the fruits, leaves, bark, and wood of the tree have been used as medicines for ailments including diarrhea, bloating of the stomach, throat abscesses, and fever. Gallery.